My name is Cantwell, and I am an assistant professor in the Department of Educational Administration. I teach in the Higher Adult and Lifelong Education Unit, which we call HALE. There's an increased emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics as a policy initiative, not only in the U.S. but abroad. And there's no doubt that these fields are vital to economic competitiveness and to our well-being. But we also need to think about the consequences of that emphasis and the potential consequences of the way that we emphasize these fields. We're noticing that many of these people who complete PhDs in STEM fields don't go on to academia, don't go into industry or into government research labs, but spend quite a bit of time in this sort of awkward position of being postdocs for many, many years, sometimes a decade or more. This is increasingly common. We know that we have a difficult time recruiting students into STEM fields. If what we point to when we talk about successful STEM educational careers are jobs that are compensated at a relatively low level and that are temporary, right? That's not going to provide a great incentive for a student to say, yeah, I want to go and get a PhD in a STEM field. The researchers are calling some of these problems to the attention to the policymakers, and the policymakers are noticing these problems, and that's alerting researchers that, hey, this is something that we ought to be looking at as well.